Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, we've got some people coming. There are bits of people coming. We've got a few viewers at the moment, which is great news. So yeah, yesterday in last night's stream, I got my maps mixed up. We're going to be on Bucklands this morning instead of Alma. I said Alma, Missouri last night. No, Alma's tomorrow and Thursday. Bucklands is today and Wednesday. And yeah, we're going to alternate between these two maps. I think we might just keep alternating all the time. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I want to get back on Bucklands after the two 12-hour streams. Had a blast on this map. We're going to continue playing the same way as we did during those two very long streams. We're going to run the map at 10 times, and we're going to keep working through our fields, and we'll move days as we need to. Bellafessa. Or Bleefessa. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Morning, Jennifer Wright, and morning, KiwiMedic. I hope you're both doing well. Let's crack on with this, I think. Not much else to talk about this morning, to be honest. And there we go. Right, so just before I start the time up, let's have a quick review of where we are. We have 4 fields on here. They are currently planted. We have wheat in 2 of them and canola in the other 2. So that's good. The wheat all goes in our windmill. So we're producing flour with that and selling the flour off. The canola, the canola's going in here, and we store it and we sell it. So when we get going, we might get an extra, we might get another crop going if we can get some more fields. At the moment, we don't have any more fields. We've not borrowed any more money, and we're probably going to start off with a contract or 2 today. In fact, do we have any contracts running at the moment? We don't. We could go and do a fertilizing contract and grab ourselves a load of cash, depending on whether we have any fertilizer in our trailer. Let's get the time going anyway. So up to 10 times. We're the first day of April, and our fertilizer spreader, what do we have in this? We have solid fertilizer. Yeah, we could. We'll go and do that then. We'll go and get some money in. Let's accept that contract and go and grab our tractors. Hey, Greg Hayes, welcome along. Ichigoat, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Right, this is in reverse. We'll move the Massey out the way. Just going to park this in here. So, and then I can get my other 2 tractors. Which one shall I use for this? We'll use the... No, we won't use the combine. Of all the vehicles to get in, I don't want to get into the combine. Oh, I'm doing all right, thank you, Greg. I've had a shave, so I'm feeling a bit fresher for that. Having not had one in a week, because I didn't take my razor with me up to Glasgow. And yeah, moving along nicely this morning. Is there anything that we had? Why do I have that? There must be a reason why I have that. We must have needed to do that before we... Oh, no, yeah. I don't think our seeder is a direct seeder, is it? You know how I give it up with shaving? Oh, no. So anybody who saw last night's stream, I was itching my face the whole way through the stream, and it was purely because I can't stand a beard. I end up growing one all the time. And we got our pigs. But yeah, I really, really struggle with it when it gets too long. 71, where is that? 72 is down there. Oh, is it 10? Did I take the contract on 10? I thought I took the contract on 71. Yeah, I did take it on 71. Why is 10? Oh, no, I didn't take it. It is 10 that I took the contract on. Right, that's good. Right, let's go do that then. This shouldn't take us too long. I'm expecting to get hit by a car because the cars come out of here really fast on this map. And we're sort of starting halfway through the day on here. Oh, I got the window open. That's why you can see the sort of crack in the lights about there-ish. Because I've got the blind slightly up and the window open. It is warm today. Ah, it's a busy old week this week. We've got to catch up. We've got to start. So I'm starting my preparations for FarmCon. FarmCon is in just under 3 weeks at this point. So I need to be far enough ahead in all my recordings and everything to be in position for FarmCon. I've actually got... Oh, I need to speak to... See. I'm actually away the weekend before FarmCon. So I'm not going to have any recording time the weekend before FarmCon. And yeah, it's gonna be a busy run up to it. And of course, for FarmCon itself, I'm leaving on the Thursday night as well. So yeah, we're doing a load of streams now. We'll be doing streams most of next week, except for the weekend, and then we'll be doing a few streams in between. And yeah, and then it's FarmCon, and then it's home on the Monday. And then FarmCon's over, and I can't believe FarmCon is only it's less than 3 weeks away now. That's mad. Morning, Nina. Nina, I got your email. I will respond to it today. Yeah, I have some ideas. I have a couple of bits to send you, so I will get that back to you, just so you know. Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, it's been an insane couple of weeks. I am, yeah, it's mad, absolutely mad. I'm waiting for things to slow down a little bit. That would be nice. But at the moment, that's not going to happen anytime soon. It's just a little bit. Oh, and I'm starting to plan the streams for the donations. So we've hit several streams. So there's an ETS2 stream to come. There's a Lego building stream to come. We've now got a cooking stream to come. I need to do a stream dressed in Star Trek uniform. We are £165 away from me doing a stream dressed in a chicken costume. So there's lots of stuff to come over the next few weeks. Oh yeah, and I need to put up the pizza items. So I'm thinking at the moment on Friday, we have 2 7-day Sky streams. So I'm thinking that I might do, well, presuming I can do 7 days to die in the morning. But yeah, we will probably do it for the 7 days to die stream in the evening. So order the pizza for Friday night. Right, where can I get into this field? Can I get into this field? I think I can get in here. That's a little bit. No new game this year? I think we're getting a new game this year. Epic, the Epic leak seems to suggest it, and even before that, I was absolutely sure we were going to. That has only confirmed things for me. So yeah, I think the new game will be announced in the next 2 weeks. I think on the 25th. How's my father doing, Michael? My father is doing much better, thank you. So for those who weren't in last night's stream, my dad ended up with a complication in one of his legs and has lost his leg. And I was there when the doctor told him on the Sunday. That's why I stayed up in Scotland all last week. He is now recovering well, all things considered, and yeah, he's doing much better, thank you. Much better. Hey, DJ Liam, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. It's nice to be home. Nice to be getting back into the old streaming and recording and all of that jazz again. I think we're in for 2 pretty big weeks in the next 2 weeks. I'm yeah, this could be pretty big. We got 7 Days to Die. We got that version 1 of that, the pre-release version of that starting next week, and we've got probable FS25 announcement in the next 2 weeks, which is pretty cool. And FarmCon on top of all that. How's GoFundMe doing? We are up to £2,835. I have paid off a large chunk of it already, because the way GoFundMe does is it sends you stuff on a regular basis. You don't have to reach the limit to do it. So thank you to everybody's generosity. I have already paid off a large chunk of it, which is awesome. I will be paying off another large chunk of it this afternoon, which will be awesome. And yeah, the amount is diminishing all the time. So thank you, everybody. It is making just the biggest difference. I can't. Do you know what? With everything that's been going on the last 2 weeks, it has been absolutely incredible. It is at a time when I've been worried about out of my head about my dad, to be able to turn around and say this is being handled has just been awesome and amazing, and just reduced my stress levels considerably. So thank you so much, everybody who's helped out, because it's just made a massive difference. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Do you know what? The community, for the most part, has just been amazing. There have been a few naysayers, a few people who have just not understood when somebody's reaching out for help. And I said this during the 12-hour streams. Morning, James. I said this during the 12-hour streams, that if you need help, if you are struggling, reach out to people, because people are there. You know, there are people who will help and who will support and who are awesome. So yeah, don't be afraid to reach out. I have had a couple of people who have been a little bit disappointing. It's weird. There have been a couple of people who I have called friends and I've supported and everything, who have just been really awful. And my response to that has just been, right, fine. If you want to be like that, that is your right, but I won't be supporting you anymore. But otherwise, for the most part, everybody's just been awesome. Everybody's been absolutely amazing. So thank you, everyone, for the support. In time to try, if you really find out, you really do. You absolutely do. 200 games, and as I said, the vast majority of people have just been awesome, have just been absolutely amazing. So great podcast of a diary of a CEO, and must listen. Ooh, I will. Interesting, James. How to be a friend. I will check that one out. It's right on time. I wondered where you were going with that, James. I kind of went, oh, that's interesting. I will check that out. I need to write that down, actually. But I will check that out. Yeah, but people really do, and when you reach out and when you ask for help, people really do show you who they are at that point. And I am so pleased to say that everybody in this community has just been so nice. And I've done it when there have been fundraisers for other people. You know, when Bullet Bill lost his PC, and when Lancy Boy lost his PC, and things. I've always shared that and donated and said, you know, these guys are awesome. Please help them out. And at no point have I ever expected anything in return for that. And it was just so nice to see people feel the same way when it came to me needing it. So yeah, again, I'm rambling a little bit at this point, but thank you. Thank you very much. The help has been much appreciated, because this last month has just been, well, this last 2 weeks in particular, but this last month in general has just been, oh God, I don't, do you know what? I honestly, even besides that, I do not know how I'd have got through the last 2-3 weeks without you guys, without the support of you guys, because it is just really helped at the time that's been so troubling and so trying. Yeah, it can. It absolutely can, James. Technology can massively get in the way. But in other ways, other times, it is just this amazing tool that allows everyone to connect. And yeah, yeah, no, that very much is a human condition, in building communities and getting together. And my thing about the way technology builds communities is sometimes it builds really negative communities, but other times it just builds really amazing, brilliant ones. And I'm just pleased that the VFN seems to be one of those really amazing, brilliant ones, because yeah, everybody's awesome. The part of me always felt this way. Exactly. You know, if we're not, my aim ever since day one of creating all of my content on YouTube and Twitch ever has always been to build a community. Always has been to build something around it. And yeah, it is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I am not doing this in anywhere near straight lines. I could have taken the track that I actually have GPS on, and nope, I decided to go with this one. No. Oh, we could do poplars. No. We have got rain on the way, so we might end up skipping once that turns up. Look at that big patch I left. James, I've just seen what Mod helped your comment. Yeah, I can allow it through because it's not wrong. It's not wrong. Look at the whole thing it picked up on was awful farmer. You're in McDonald's and laughed out loud. Fantastic. Oh. Oh. Oh man. Yeah. So we're back to it should be back to a more regular release schedule this week. I'm gonna try and have a look at Farmer's Dynasty too for Wednesday. I know Daggerwin had his video out on it because my brother was sitting in my dad's hospital room, watching it. Well, he's sitting next to me. I said, oh, mine will be out next week. I said, but this one's out now. Beaver was watching that. So much talk about Farm Sim 25. So I know, do you know what I know about Farm Sim 25, James? I know as much as everybody else. And that's the truth. I now know. Oh, so much rubbish in my throat. I now know that it's probably called Farm Sim 25. Father Fox 303, thank you for renewing your tractor driver level membership for your 18th month. You are awesome. So yeah, it's probably called FS25. We still haven't had official confirmation of that. So yeah, that I'm expecting to come in the next 2 weeks. That's pretty much the only other thing that really has ever been confirmed about the next Farm Sim is that it will not work on or it won't be released for older gen consoles. So it will be it'll be on Xbox Series S and X and PlayStation 5. It won't be on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. Hate the Xbox now. Yes, I lose track of it because I don't really use the Xbox. So yeah, there's that. Otherwise, yeah, I don't think there is much that we know at all. Hey Brad, welcome along. I still think November the 26th is the release date. I really think that's when we're gonna see that. Rumors of PS6 are strong, and I think that, and this is also why I think we're gonna get a new game this year, not next year, because PS6 won't be released for this Christmas at this point. I think. We've got another one. Yeah, 10,000 for that. Yeah, Field 54, accept that contract. That 54 is over there. Okay. Got a long way to do. November is gonna be absolutely, I think, end of November is when we're looking at the next version of Farm Sim. Because if they release it on November the 26th, just remastered, oh wow. I need to finish setting up my panels here. Guys, if you don't know, Icon City are a sponsor of these guys, of this channel, sponsor partner of this channel. They are awesome! Exclamation mark Icon in the chat. Go grab yourself a farming simulator panel set or Icon set for your stream deck, or you can get ETS. You can get straight up video editing ones. You can get ones for streaming. They have a ton of icons for your stream deck. Exclamation Icon. Go check them out. They are awesome. I'm going to talk about it, so I might as well promote it. The payment mugs. Do you know what? Do you know what my most used mug is at the moment, James? It is my Icon City mug. Almost every single day, I have a coffee in the morning in my Icon City mug. Oh, yes. The Icon Packs. That's a good question. That's a question you might be able to answer, James. Does the pack work with the Stream Deck app on the iPad? I don't know. Mainly because I don't have it. Yeah, it's one of those things that I end up. There were lots of people I ended up not getting to talk to at the show. How do I get into this field? Because I was on stage. Because I didn't get to talk to Caleb either. I didn't manage to talk to Caleb again until we went to see him in Ipswich. So yeah, there were a few people I didn't get to talk to. Apparently Daggerwin was hanging around the stage at one point. My brother get you talking. He does like to natter. It was one of those things that that was noted last week. Well, getting all the siblings together, and yeah, everybody did comment on the fact that my brother really likes to talk a lot. Whereas I just like to be right. Glad I got the right feel. Wow, how are we already 10% complete on this job? Done one bit of one side. That tree, there's a tree in the field. Kinda glad I don't own this field. Yeah, I have to cut that out or put grass around it. Not sure which way I'd go. Money raised. Going. Am I up at the edge? I am up at the edge, so I'm at least on target here. 20k! Thank you for the 45-bit share. You are awesome. You snake it round like that, you end up filling in the gap that it misses. Some of the fields on this map are really quite big. Some of them are really quite small. Your VF case, it looks awesome. Getting heaps of people asking, oh, that's awesome, KiwiMedic. Thank you. And I'm glad you like it. That's really cool. Is that the one with the new combine on it, or is that the one with the just the VF logo on it? Because yeah, the new combine artwork I've got on my channels and everything, yeah, is available for on phone cases and mugs. I actually need to order one of the mugs. Got drop on another train. Okay, James, catch you later. Right. I could do this at 270. That. Now when the weather day 70% stores it into the cloud on the radar. Oh yeah. It's it wasn't saying 70% on mine today. It was we've got rain later on, but I think it's only. Well, this is the thing. So I was told that the percentage predictor, or the percentage water thing, is actually a humidity level, and not a not necessarily an actual chance of rain. So if it's like 70%, then that's how much moisture is in the air, as opposed to if it's if it's reading 70%, rain is more likely because there's more moisture in the air. But it's yeah, looking at what my weather says today. So my weather says today that yeah, 45% is the highest it's going to get today. It could be rain chance. Yeah, it's a chance of precipitation is what it is. looking at my my weather app. I can't go back. Oh. Gonna. Had the morning update on my dad, and he's looking great. That is a big gap. I was always told how many days consisting of the same, and it rained. Yeah. Well, it is a precipitation possibility. Yeah. Wash the current equipment by the end of the day. Yes, sir. We will go and wash this immediately when we get back to the yard, then. So yeah, the end of the day in this series could happen multiple times in one stream. Yeah, pretty much Lone Star. Nothing new. Oh, I am. I don't know how many you saw Saturday night stream. It starts a little bit later than normal. Next Saturday it will start at 8:30. But yeah, last Saturday's stream we are doing a Help Wanted series with FarmCatGR. Absolutely having a complete blast with it, and yeah, he's I am watching the shop like a hawk. He's spending money like water, and I am watching the shop like a hawk, trying to grab any bargain I can get my hands on as quickly as possible before it gets me before it gets on the before he's able to grab it. And absolutely loving that. Actually, the stitches, it's really interesting. We have such different approaches to the series. It is utterly insane. And yeah, this Saturday my secret weapon gets unleashed, which will be amazing. I'm looking forward to that, because I think my money will just suddenly go whoosh as a result. The power push sideways across it. Oh man, I love that. I love the fact that he added a plow to in his mods. That was too big to get across the map, which is just brilliant. I absolutely love that. That was hilarious. Go. Using up excess fertilizer here. Should get this field done by the end of this game day, and I think we might move forward a bit. We get a good bit of money in the bank from this, and then go away. Then go from there. I mean, this is the thing. We don't really have anything to do on our farm. I can see some blockade. Well, that's the thing. It wouldn't take much to blockade the other team's bridge. Not that I'm gonna do that because that's playing dirty, and I'm not like that. And you know, I'm not gonna be the one to do the first thing there. It is going to be a very busy Saturday because we've got a lot of harvesting to do next Saturday. Clarkson would do it to Amador. Oh yeah, he absolutely would. Get off this field and then we'll claim the money. Midway is down there. Right, let's claim the money. That might have time for one more actually, especially if it's on the way back. Field 34, where's that? It's got to be on the way back. 35, 33, 34. Yeah, that is on my way back. Okay, we will grab that then. I joined on Saturday. Awesome. How do you get a multiplayer game on Saturday? Exclamation mark, join in, GJ Gary. Same rules apply as to get on the community multiplayer server. It's basically, you have to be a patron, a YouTube channel member, a Twitch subscriber, or reach level 8 in the Discord. Level 8 in Discord takes a couple of days if you're in there chatting with everybody else. It's not a difficult thing to achieve, but it's just so that we can weed out anybody who is a troll and FC and BF collab lorry is being looked at. Oh wow. It's gonna be so yeah, to get to level 8 does not take very long, but I try and avoid just generally releasing it because otherwise we end up with trolls and things. We want to avoid that if we can. Maybe an orc. Yeah, I know you aren't Lone Star. That's fair enough. You've been here and chatted enough for me to know that that's not the case. It's the whole thing of having we have a few people just sort of turn up suddenly on here and then immediately go, can I get on the multiplayer? And you go, you've not really been around here long enough for me to go, yes, I want to let you on my multiplayer server. Speaking of which, community multiplayer will be back tomorrow because, of course, we've not been on there for a couple of weeks. Yeah, Tony, Whitep, that won't be on there on Friday. There should have been no DLC on the server, so that won't be on there this Saturday. So you'll be able to join. There are too many trolls, Share. You are absolutely right. Right, let's get into here. April, so it's actually still fairly light at this time. You know what I love about this map is the number of farm tracks on it. The fact that there are farm tracks connecting everything. And actually, do you have to come this way to get to some of the fields next to ours? You really do. Wow. That'll be a very long way round to do that. I kind of wish I could remove some of the hedges on here, because at the moment some of my fields are a little bit difficult to get to. Good morning, Simon, and a happy Monday to you. That's all right, Cher. I have been very tempted to play some Fallout 4. I have Fallout 4 because I got it through Game Pass, and I've not played it. I need to go and play it because I have 76. I've not played 76 actually since I did it on stream. Yeah, I want to go and play some Fallout 4. I've been getting immersed in some Fallout lore recently, and I do find the series pretty fascinating. You enter field 34 from 32 using the gates. Go along the tarmac road you just left. Just enter 32 from the first road in your yard. Okay. Okay. Right. Oh no, so I'm not in that yard. Fallout 76 lots of change. Yeah, Fallout 76 I know had a lot of issues. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the road. Fallout 76 I know at its launch had a lot of issues. But Fallout 4 definitely seems to be the one to go and have a try at. So I'm gonna do it. I might work my way backwards. Hoping to join. Me being on console, do you think the slot count might eventually affect it? Don't think so. We did have a console player on Saturday night, and they were absolutely fine. Yeah, the fixed patch bugs. Seen a couple of systems make the PC version run far worse FPS wise. What Fallout 4 or 76? I had no problems running it, but then I wouldn't expect to on my machine. 328. Then we might earn as much as we can from this and then skip forward a few months and maybe get our harvest started. Might be the way to go here. Oh no. A little bit further out. There-ish, I think. Should do it. Don't waste too much. No, that was. Again, we'll check this. So, yeah. Hope something useful comes up in the shop. What are we leasing at the moment? Axie Grosso, thank you for resubscribing for your second month. You are awesome. How are you doing? Wow, we do have a. I need to buy that trailer actually. Still have a fair few things leased. Maybe we put some, maybe I'll find some space to put some solar panels down. Good weekend on Father's Day. Yeah, it was Father's Day yesterday, which was cool. Did lots of stuff with the kids. We didn't go anywhere, but we just Oh, actually, I will show you what my kids gave me. My kids gave me Lego. My kids did give me some Lego. I will turn this around. I will get this on the right direction, and then I'll go and get it because it's meant to be in here, and I haven't put it back yet. So I'll go and grab it. But yeah, they gave me something very cool yesterday. Get that on the right trajectory. I'll be right back. So my kids gave me this. So I put my virtual farmer one in this as well. But they gave me Lego Best Dad Ever and a little case, which is just so cool. So I've got that on my desk now in front of me, which is where it should be. So yeah, I have 2 Lego representations of me now. This must be almost finished, this contract. We want to get back to the yard. 83%. Yeah, not a Lego. Oh, now there's an idea of something to make. A Lego David Brown. Take a fair amount of planning, but should be able to get the Lego for that. Oh, and here comes the rain. Just need to finish this last little bit off, please. 88% complete. The more it rains, the deeper the mud is going to get. And the more difficult completing this contract will be. Dirty my tractor and my spreader is going to get that we have to wash off when we get back to the yard. Hi, Dick. Ah, dear. Almost there. Only if I sell it. Why is that? Messages have stopped coming through on Restream. There we go. Contract finish. Get out of the field. And yeah, go out the main yard, which isn't my yard. I don't think realistic ground texture to a certain extent. I don't think we're gonna have dynamic terrain or anything like that, though. any idea when we will see the crossplay video? Yeah, if I can do that for this week, Axin, I will. I have been sitting on Farmers Dynasty for a couple of weeks now, is the trouble. So I do need to get that done. Yeah, if I can fit in some time to record that, I might try and get that out this week. If not, I will probably have it out for next week and do that for them. But at the moment, yeah, it's one of those things where I kind of got to choose. Farmers Dynasty 2 should be out fairly soon. Bricklink normally has some pretty cool builds. I mean, if I can work it out for myself, I will do. Let's get myself ready for the new one. I really enjoyed the first Farmers Dynasty. Fantastic game. No new mods yet today. It's still a bit early for new mods. A bit further. Oh, it looks like there's a roadway there as well into that field. Where's my gateway? There it is. Car coming. Plenty of space. Right. Bring this into here. We're going to wash this tractor as promised. Oh, I might wash the mulcher while I'm here. One of the things I didn't notice is that the extended build info tells you how clean your equipment is. So this is currently telling me that my tractor is 30% clean. And there we go. We will wash the front weights. Well, but it teaches you manual labor and yeah, oh yeah. It is a very different game to Farmers Dynasty. Very different game. There we go. Just gonna clean these two down because they're a little bit bad. So this, of course, is a front-mounted mulcher. Discovered last time. I'm still using it as a rear-mounted one. But very useful to put in front of a direct seeder if you can get a direct seeder the right width for it, I think. Right, there we are. I put this away. Thefisherj, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Back her up. There we are. Now we can put this away and I can go and remove that card. We'll move to the next morning and hopefully there isn't too much rain about. Go, and 8 o'clock. Right, I don't think, other than going and doing more contract, I don't think there's really anything that needs doing on the farm. So let's have a look and see what contracts there are, which is, wow, anything that's worth a massive amount of money, that is going to take forever. Might take a day actually to do that. It's going to take a lot of seeds. Oh yeah, look at that. So it's a £12,000 contract. It'll only make us 3,400. No, absolutely not. Yeah, there's not really anything worth it. We need to collect on that one though. Right, so what's in the shop? A massive great cotton harvester. Nothing else. So I'm going to move forward again. Really, yeah, we really want to grab some extra money. I think. How much we have sold? I think everything that we had in the. Yeah, all the flour and the pig food and everything is done, and we are at. Yeah, everything's emptied from this, and we've got nothing in here either. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we are just moving forward to harvest really at this point. Looks like we. Oh, how's our honey? Actually, how's our honey doing? Look at that. But that's what I was going to add. I was going to add some extra stuff. Also, I was going to go and edit out that barrel. Yeah, I was going to get a new honey rack actually. So once we've filled that, I think we'll get a new honey rack and sell that one off. Well, there is, although not really much at the moment. I want to try, ideally, we're trying to work up to buying this at the moment. It is 467,000 though. And I just do not have the cash to buy it. All right, let's go. Oh, did I check? I did check the shop, didn't I? Oh, not the hoe I want. Oh, that Mattie's nice as well, but that's 44,000. I cannot afford that. Oh yeah, no. One thing I need to be very careful of, and that we'll actually need to check now, is the state of the pigs. Because we've jumped forward a month. Telefantius, 20,000 for that is not bad, but that will take most of our money. That's another 698 has come up. How are our pigs doing? Okay, pigs are doing well. They are a third of the way through puberty, so that's good. And yeah, nothing in the shop that we want, so good. Right, to June and see if there's anything on in June that we want to do. Farm is ticking over nicely. We'll be starting with the wheat. Coming along well. That is good. That Ricky track's a nice little thing. 75 horsepower for a lot of money. And if we check our crops, very dark. Ready? Right. So 2nd day of June, and we'll check the bit there, although what's available at that point. And Very, wow. Why is that fence that expensive? That's a lot of tractor. Yeah, we're down to 20,000, and right, one more, and we should be ready to start harvest then. Kind of just waiting for the no more space for honey as well. There we go, down to 17,000. We got 2 fields ready to harvest, and we've got the Arkusan bale stacker. But otherwise, that's good. So we can move forward now. Right, we know we cannot connect this tractor, this combine, up to its header trailer, because that crashes the game for some odd reason. So we're going to drop the forks off this board and get the harvester going. I think we might do the far field first, because that way, when we come back to do next month, we'll be able to that done pretty easily. Drop the rear weight off here. We're going to do the karting with the 7610. Hey, Steam fan, welcome along. We actually have most of the equipment we want at the moment. Now I have a lot of cars coming. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait 2CB. I need to take the wide turn. I like to see you and DJ go ham do something together on a stream or video. That would be cool. That would be nuts. But it would be cool. At this point, I don't know what we'd do together. I mean, I've done things like the Farm Sim show and things like that. But yeah, actually doing farming, I don't know. FS25 next Thursday? No, I think FS25 announcement is a week tomorrow. June the 25th, a week and a bit before FarmCon. It just seems to be the perfect time to announce it. Just seems to fit absolutely perfectly with it. So yeah, I will be surprised if they don't announce it on the 25th. Either way, I think it's going to be somewhere in the next 2 weeks. I think it's going to be before FarmCon. I know there are a few people who have been predicting it'll be at FarmCon, but I don't think so. I'm actually going to leave the inspection of this until right before harvest next year, I think. That way we can inspect it and repair it and get it all ready in about June time. And that'll be spot on. DJ would be driving. Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's do I do something with DJ and restrict the speed at which he could do it? In which case, I think DJ would just get frustrated. I think it would end up just annoying him. In the same way as me running a harvester really, really fast would annoy the hell out of me. You know, I play farm sim very much more sedately than DJ does. And that's not to say that the way DJ plays is wrong, which it isn't, because you play farm sim however you enjoy playing farm sim. With a 1 million hopper. Do you know what we do have? We do have the TARDIS equipment on the server, and I'm just not that interested in using it, but I know FC is going to be using the really large trailers and things. But I think when you're playing multiplayer with a lot of people, having the TARDIS trailers doesn't make much difference, because people are emptying your harvests and things all the time anyway. I mean, we had no problem keeping our harvesters and things empty on Saturdays, so. I think that's a wise place to go, Steam fan. I have ideas as to whether we're gonna get farm sim this year, but it is all just speculation. Turn that off. Everything up at the same time. Make sure we're dropping a straw swath. Are we? Yes. Good. See, the piece of kit to put GPS on would actually be the combine. Everyone thinks giants are farming sim company. They are not. Okay. Interesting take there, Richard. If they're not a farm, what, as in, so giants, strictly speaking, are a computer games company. Yes. But the only game they make is Farming Simulator. So they are not a farming simulator company, they are the farming simulator company. They have made others, but having spoken to giants in the past, the reason why they made others because their original publisher wanted a game every year. And Farm Sim was on a 2-year cycle, so they used they use their engine to make similar stuff. But yeah, these days they're not making other games, and they're not interested in making other games either. Giant's sole aim is to make Farm Sim. They might get big enough one day to expand beyond it, but yeah. Oh, but I think that's the safest thing to assume, Richard. Giants have no interest in making a game other than Farm Sim. Because they tried and the other games just didn't do as well as Farming Simulator did. So yeah, I think a safe assumption is that the next game Giants release will be a farming game. That's a pretty safe assumption. Well, we're actually increasing the yield on here. I wonder if that's just because we're doing wheat on here instead of canola, and the wheat just handles this soil type better. But yeah, that is definitely a 100% yield on here for the wheat. That's really good. I'm also wondering, are we going to make it the whole way round this field and without having to empty? It's going to be close. We're up to 80%, so I think we'll be all right. But yeah, how is there danger that we might not make it the whole way around the field without having to empty here? On Twitch? I think that might be on your side of Twitch, because we're definitely still live on YouTube. Right, all get out. Okay, it's gone a little bit further than I expected it to. 7, 8, 99, and stop there, please. Trailer. My trailer's in the end because it fits under that. Maybe a competitor construction simulator or outer ball. As I said, I don't think they're interested, to be honest. I think if Giants were interested, then they would have made more stuff beyond the ski resort simulator and it was a construction simulator. It wasn't. How do I keep catching myself on that? Make it wider and then. I think if they were interested in doing that, they'd have done that well before now. And then continue doing what they were doing before. I think it was only 2 games. I did have both of them. Did I have both of them on that? Yeah, I did have both of them. I think the game was it might actually have been called Construction Simulator. The one they did. Nice to be back 10 times speed farm. Thank you, Steam fan. I actually really enjoyed this over the 2 12-hour streams. I really enjoyed playing this map at this speed. The size of farm and the way we're working and everything just really fits it. So, how are pigs doing actually? Yeah. So they're not eating us out of house and home, which is good news. And we're about to get some more pig feet, so that's even better news. Right, and this is the point at which we will take a screenshot. Just slightly higher one. Angle. Anonymous, thank you for the £15 donation. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Round. Getting the light in the right place can be quite a challenge. There we go. Right, and start it up again. Get moving in a minute. We are exactly 400 pounds. I was about to say 900 pounds, 400 pounds short. Turn all of that on, that in, and go forwards. I've stopped it just before the end of the road, which is really useful because it means I'll still be able to turn without too much hassle. Hey, Twin Cam Gaming, welcome along. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. No star jumps? Oh, star jump. Thank you, Actin. Yeah, we are still doing that. Very much still doing that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, and thank you for reminding me, Active. Currently in the car, waiting for car timer to MOT. I've got to get my car booked in soon, and I'm dreading it. I know I'm going to have work done on the starter motor. I know. I think the turbo's beginning to whistle a bit. It's got to have it's got to have its MOT. So I've got a few cracks in the windscreen that are worrying me. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. Oh, those are star jumps. Star jumps and jumping jacks are the same thing, are they not? Nope. Okay. Those are what I've always thought of as star jumps. Thankfully, I managed to all. It's very cool. I mean, as I said in my my reply to Cam, I did think that is awesome. That is very, very nice. Waits for Dr. BF to bang on BF's door for creating too much noise. Dr. BF is not here today. Trying to have a publishing arm. Again, Richard. Yeah, absolutely. But as I said, I know Giants are not interested in publishing anything other than Farm Sim. Star jumps touching your toes, jump into a star and land with your feet back together. Is it? I have never done star jumps that way. Should be here tomorrow. Wow, Twin Cam, that's fast. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I need to get my my monitor ordered today because of the little mix-up on Throne. Let's move this out of the way. This is going to make us a whole load of flour to sell. Great news. And it also make us a decent amount of pig food. And we should have a better yield with the canola this year as well, because it is we've got the honey, we've got the bees right in the middle of our 4 fields. I don't think we're going to make it back up the field. Route. I really do like this Madgin. This is the second map I've used one of these on, and it's just been a cracking little combine. It really has. Ouch. gonna say both my parents have had knee replacements. Finish your career well, yeah, I would. I'm not overly surprised, but wowzer. Okay, auger in and forwards, and away we go. Paid to my knee years ago, and now AgroVation PCL leg, but never had reconstruction. Yeah. No, I'm fully rebuilt. Oh wow, Acton. Oh wow. Jeez, man. Yeah, that is. Ooh. Too young for a replacement. Wow. That is, but yeah, that is major. That is quite the thing. Mr. DJ Goham! Oh, hang on. Yeah! Why? How long have people... Good morning, DJ. It's only because I've looked over here and seen that there's a whole nother chat going on YouTube that is not appearing in my restream chat. Hey, DJ, welcome along. How are you doing, my friend? Does camera mod automatically turn off the HUD? No. Wouldn't expect the old stream for another couple of weeks. That could always change, but mod waiting times and map testing being, yeah. Sometimes these things just get delayed. Ah. Why is it that my restream chat always fails to show YouTube whenever DJ comes in? And it looks like I'm ignoring him. Where it hates me. Less than 3 weeks. I know. I'm just. It's incredible. I can't believe it's just 3 weeks or less than 3 weeks. And yeah, I've gone. The time at the moment is insane. It's just been an insane month. Hey Jordan, welcome along. My wife broke both hips and couldn't get replaced because they said she was too young and probably have to have it done again. Oh jeez, Lone Star. I need to see if there's some way I can get. It's not. Try refreshing. I would like to see both chats because I'm missing stuff. So let's see if this works. I don't know why it's not picking up YouTube chat. So apologies, YouTube. I am not ignoring everybody. Oh, I'll be right back. My wife is calling me. We're back. Yeah, no Dr. BF until tomorrow now then. Her trip has been extended. I think we can go up the middle of this. So yeah, I am on cat and child watch for the next 48 hours basically. She's had to go and deal with something, and that means that I'm home alone with the children. In fact, I am children are at school today, so it's all good. Yeah, pretty much. No Lone Star. The rubbish isn't due to be out until tomorrow, so I've not messed that up. Yeah, Dad having to do Dad things, exactly. What I like about having this trailer on this farm is that we can get everything into it. Even if the 7810 isn't overly happy about taking the full trailer. I'm a stay-at-home dad with a fly business on the side. Yeah, I'm pretty stay-at-home dad at the moment. Now I'm having to rethink how to reset up my studio with my new toy coming. Oh. Yeah. That's the thing. So I've got, I had a monitor bought off my Throne wish list for me. I mentioned this last night. It went out of stock on Amazon under the listing it was on Throne. So I've re-added it under the new listing, but it's yeah, not actually showing on. But now I need to go and put the money that was sent to Throne on that onto the new listing. Just trying to work out how to do it without it charging a load of postage that it wouldn't have charged before. I think I might have worked it out. It also means it's going to appear twice on my Twitter as you've received a contribution. which of course it hasn't. Actually, oh, I think I know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to have an experiment after this. Hey, Scottish Modding, welcome along. I'm doing all right, thank you. Yeah, all things considered, I'm doing okay at the moment. Life is thick, to put it mildly right now. When I was window shopping online, if I bought direct, it would cost me an extra £150 postage. Glad I found it locally. Yeah, and considering how much twin cam I know that thing is, that's actually quite a lot of savings on that. It's like my case. My case came from California. And the only place I could get it was California. And so it cost more than the case almost to get it shipped. Master Yoda Games, welcome along. Party time. Any chance to a tropical farming map next game? Ooh. Oh, you know, that's not a bad shout, Bossman. I kind of like the idea of doing a map where I'm doing sugarcane and what's the other one? And stuff like that. And yeah, a more tropical setup. I'm slightly surprised that there hasn't been a tropical island map like that. Coffee, yeah. There is a map that has coffee in it, and I kind of want to go and do that map at some point. Trouble is, if FS25 is coming out, I'm running out of time to do all those maps. Eldorado, yeah. And I did download it, and I had planned to do it as a series. Poplars. I have done poplars before. And they are quite a cool, you know what, poplars are a really cool crop to do, except that they pay really badly. If poplars paid better, I'd be more interested in them. Wow, this field has definitely increased in yield. I don't know if that's the bees or something I did, but yeah, this is definitely an increase in yield over the previous one. Stop that. Right to the edge. Don't think I destroyed any crop. Nope. Waiting for the new version of Old Stream to drop. Everybody's waiting for the new version of Old Stream to drop. I could do Old Stream Revisited. Although that'd take a fair amount to set up, I think. Although actually, no, we will turn all that off. We're gonna have to go and tip this. I think, yeah, we're at 97, 98, 99, 21,700 litres of wheat off this field. So we're going to have about, well, if the other field gives us the same amount roughly, we're going to have a lot. MT testing the oats the other night. FSP has outdone himself. Oh, the Oaks was a fabulous map already. I cannot wait to check out the Oaks when the new version is released. Is there a way to see light cones in Giants Editor? No, I think there is in the actual... Let me turn my lights on. Yeah, you can see light cones in the game because that's the light cones I have turned on now. See all the light cones around. I don't know if there's... That just looks weird. I don't know if there's any way to see them in Giants Editor though. Gonna have to learn how to transfer the save game to the new map. Yeah. I think in my case it would probably be to try and set it up as much as that. How do you pull that up? So with the developers console turned on, Richard, press F5 and it'll show you all the stuff, and it's the second press of F5 that brings that up. My pleasure. Glad I could help. Southeast Asian Australian map. Bosman, there was a bit of a rumor going around a little while ago that the default, or one of the base game maps in the next version of Farm Sim might be an Asian map. But a Far Eastern one, so like a Japanese stroke Chinese map. And we might have rice. Right, we want to turn on the wheat flour. Activate that. There we go. I'm redoing all the lights and nodes on the RBR to make them more real world accurate. Okay. Currently running the current version. Don't want to start again. Yeah, I can understand that, TwinCam. I can help you with some of the stuff that you to copy across if you want. I've done it a few times. Okay, see you in a minute. Hey, Comic Hero Solzy, welcome along. You're finally home. That's good news. Yeah, rice fields, Bossman, rice is rumored to be one of the new crops for the next version of Farm Sim. I got that information from a fellow streamer who talked to somebody at PAX, I think it was, who wasn't directly Giants but was kind of involved at the side, and it's all a little bit, take it with a massive pinch of salt, that news. Setting up on Chipping Norton now, so I'm ready to go when I find a suitable classic pack. Nice. Don't know how I'm ever gonna earn $500,000 on here to expand the farm. Ideally, I'd like to turn the 40, 50 odd thousand we're going to get off here into 100,000 if we can get 2,000 litre, 2,000 pound, 1,000 litre. Maybe we can get a bakery. If we can get a bakery, I can start turning some of this flour into bread and make even more money. Finding somewhere to build the bakery. Hey, GamingFFC, welcome along. Well, do you know what? That's nearly 25,000 litres off this field. That is a decent amount, and everything is sort of a green or a dark green. Welcome back, Twincam. I'm just saying, I've moved stuff about between save games quite a bit in the past, so if you want a hand, just give us a shout. Connect. Hey, Shadow Fox. Rice would be called, also means floodable fields would be a thing. Yeah, which would be very interesting to see how that's implemented. Manure from sheep. Is much manure got from sheep? We have another foolish person trying to post a link in my chat. They will never know where you can get cheap viewers because we don't like to share such things. Oh, we got 2 of them. I know sheep produce poop, Nina. Right, let's enter mod mode and just ban these guys. Ban you and two for the price of one. Exactly. It's hilarious because they used to actually be a little bit more cautious about how they posted, you know, what they're trying to do. And then recently they've just gone to trying to post the link, and of course that won't work. Oh my lord, what is that combine doing? Jeez. No, you're gonna hit the gate if you do that. You're gonna hit the gate. Please don't hit the gate. Let's move slowly forwards here. Wow, I got charged £8 for that wonderful driving. I just can't find the staff. It's ridiculous. Just straighten up. Take it slower, Combine, and follow me. get past. Combine come out. Wow. We actually managed to navigate that. It turned out onto the road and then just failed to follow. Let's try this the other way around. Just nuts. I'm sorry my coffee spilled. Right, let's try this again. See if the tractor can actually follow. Wait for those cars to pass. Good afternoon, Red Dragon. Of course, there's a car coming. Of course, there's a car now blocking where I want to drive. Really? Just get past. Now, the reason why I wanted the track to go first is because I wanted to get it in position so the header could come straight off the straight off and go, and then the combine would be in the right position to start. Back off. In and go. Pull that forwards and out the way. Again, we're going into a deeper green here. That's fantastic. Absolutely perfect. But the way I'm going to handle this is we're just going to lift the header here, straight across here, and then down the other side. Just like that. It's a little bit difficult to get round that grass bit there and get it seeded, but actually getting harvested, we have enough space. I have a feeling actually the seeder could probably get down there looking at that. I think the seeder is a 6 meter. So we could probably, yeah, we could probably just get that seeded as well. I know what I'm going to do. I've gone round the field the wrong way the second time. My auger is pointing the wrong way. So what we'll need to do is come to the end of this row here. Back up. We'll go back. Angle 115. All that. Hello, Carvey Johnny. Welcome along. Woo. Oops. How you doing? I'm doing all right, thank you. I'm doing all right, thank you, Johnny. All things considered, it's been a rough 2-3 weeks. It's gonna be a crazy another 2 to 3 weeks. And then we'll see where we come out the other side of that. Heyo, paper farming, welcome along. Yeah, boss man, aquaculture does sound interesting. I don't know if it will go fully that way. I don't know if we'd see strip farming or anything like that. But yeah, there are definitely interesting areas for farms to head out into. I've been there. Oh, I would like the job at this point very much. I actually have a tech test to do early this week. Sorry, message about that. Just checking it. Sorry, I'll tell you guys what's yeah. Sorry, my dad's coming home. My dad's coming to he's coming back to Norwich. Fantastic news. Oh, I'm so happy. My dad's coming home. He's on his way home from Glasgow. They're setting him up to bring him down now. Oh, that's just awesome. I'm so pleased about that. That is fantastic. Right, we need to a little bit speecher. I am going to FarmCon, Johnny, yes. Right, we'll drop this off because I've just noticed I am out of fuel in the combine. And I should have gone and refueled it before we headed back to the field. Oh, I'm so pleased about that. There was a little bit of umming and erring. Oh, awesome, Johnny. Fantastic. Definitely. Oh, you'll love it. So my one word of warning, everything is in German. But if there's more and more of an English contingent going, I think as things go, they'll put more and more in there that's English. But yeah, there seems to be a bigger English contingent going this year, which is fantastic news. Absolutely awesome news. Turn that off and fuel the combine. Hope you get treated like a content creator this time. So close to bronze. It's gonna. I know stuff about FarmCon and FarmCon. Sorry. I meant English speaking contingent, Johnny. Not just obviously, because obviously I'm including the Americans in with that as well. So yeah. Yeah, I should have put the word speaking because yeah, calling an Irishman English is not a good way to stay healthy. Right, let's see. Unfold it. Unfold. Yep. Turn it on. And away we go. No, fair enough. Fair comment. I should have been more specific. Oh dear. I want to knock this. Oh wow, I want to knock this field out today, but we're running out of time. Actually, no, shop is not looking any different. Yeah, because I want to use the second day of July to get these fields baled. So knocking this out first day would be great. Don't know how possible that's going to be though. Well, we'll just keep going into the evening, won't we? Because that's what happens with harvest. You go until you can't go no more. Be nice to meet up with a few content creators. Never met anyone before. Oh, it is awesome. So first time I got to meet up with anyone was with Simulate when we both went out and did FarmCon 6 years ago. And then got to meet up with DJ and a few other creators for TwitchCon. And then last year we all met up again for lots of us met up last year for FarmCon, and that was amazing. And then Llama in January was just incredible. So many content creators, so many people from the community. Llama was just absolutely amazing. And then, of course, we got FarmCon, where there was just such a big contingent of us going. Oh, Llama Twin Cam was just incredible. And I'm really hoping we get to do Llama again next year. Really hoping. Okay, so 115, and we'll split down this. There we go. What came first, the chicken and the egg? That's a really easy question. The egg predates the chicken by several million years. Yeah, exactly. I think even before dinosaurs, creatures were laying eggs, so. See? Science. 80% full again. What came first, sky blue or the color blue? Interesting question. Kind of dip. Oh, got to lift the header. Kind of depends a little bit. I reckon probably the color blue, because I think that there would have been blue things in existence, or what we call actually. In order to detect the color blue, there needs to be something that detects the color blue and calls it blue. That didn't exist until humanity came along. So I would say it's both the sky blue and the color blue came into existence at the same time. Combine or the traffic jam? The traffic jam, because the traffic jam existed before combines. Definitely. Yes, Twin Cam, but it requires something to detect it as blue and call it blue. And that doesn't exist until humanity comes along. And at that point, both exist at the same time. Ooh. So if I drop a bar of soap on the floor, does that make the floor clean or the soap dirty? Both. Because relative to their previous positions, the soap is dirtier than it was before and the floor is cleaner than it was before. Thank you. I like logic puzzles. I'm, yeah, big fan of logic puzzles. Still got the lights on the 7810. Figure which. No, still nothing new in the shop. Again, we're going to split the field on telegraph pole. Come on, get to the right. So, do you meet up in the evening as FarmCon? We have done previously. To be honest, there were only about 6 or 7 of us there last year. But we have all met up and gone out for meals and things. There are 2 ducks in front of a duck, 2 ducks behind a duck, and a duck in the middle. How many ducks are there? Front in front of a duck. Okay. 2 ducks behind a duck and a duck in the middle. 5. Is what I want to immediately say. 3. Oh, it's, yeah, 2. Yeah, it's 3 ducks. It's 3 ducks. Yeah, it is 3 ducks. Spin around this post. The YouTube chat hasn't died, Lone Star. It's just not showing up on my other screen. Okay, so the egg came first. What laid the egg? The dinosaur. Basically, Lone Star. Correct answer, Zachary. You'll have an Irishman to blame the hangover. Have you seen the Americans? Thankfully, I've got... So in the evening, I might have to... well, FSL is going to happen at some point. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, it kind of depends on how late the FSL finals go on. I think. Lightning Wolf 42, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. We know what Americans can't drink. I don't know. Hey, Lightning, awesome. I kind of feel like I'm going to plough that bit up there and plant it next year. We can fit a combine between that pole. As long as we can fit the seeder there, we'll be good. Just play them with Guinness or Irish whiskey. Oh, that reminds me, I need to order some whiskey. I can drink but choose not to because I hate hangovers. I have learned ways to mitigate hangovers. Part of it is not drinking too much. Oh, beer in Germany is awesome. Hey Cody, welcome along. Whoa. Got a full combine. Yeah, we're going to be able to finish this before it gets dark. That's really good news. I took 150 soldiers to Virginia once and exercised. The first night there, they had to send replacements to look after us. The first ones were all passed out. It was only... Oh, wow, ArkAngil. That's awesome. That's absolutely fantastic. Mead is popular, but mead is dangerous. You know what? I've had mead in the UK a fair amount as well. Mead is dangerous. Mead is delicious, but mead is dangerous. Personally, I like blonde beer. And Germany, just the blonde beer in Germany is just amazing. Oh, I think it'll fill this trailer as well. Kind of blonde beer, and the Germans are the best in world of beer lager. Yeah. Honey Jack is really good. Tried it first time the other day. Goes fast, but creep on you. Oh god. Hey Dave. I just dropped. It was you. Okay, cool. Thank you, Dave. I saw that. It actually came up on my phone, so I'll check that out after the stream. Because yeah, I'm going to have to go and have some lunch in a minute. But it looks like we have got the harvest done, or the first day of harvest done. So on Wednesday, we will get this all baled up, and then we'll probably get started on the canola harvest and get that knocked out as well. Then we can start turning these fields around for the next year. That's been pretty good off these two fields, I think. Now, will the rest of this fit in this trailer is the question. Yes, it will. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to park the combine over by entrance to the next field. Actually, we can park it in the entrance next to the next field. Header should fit through this gateway. It does. Doesn't fit through the next gateway. I'm just going to park this in this gateway because we've got no need to head down there. Lights. All right. Maybe shoot the gateway. Zero night lager. No bartender, be careful drinking from a tap. Oh my lord. When is studio tour? Studio tour is coming, Nina. As I said, I need to get that the monitor reordered because Throne messed up. And once I get the monitor reordered, I can get that fitted, and then I can do the studio tour. Copperberg strawberry. Oh, Copperberg strawberry and lime is amazing, Dave. Really is incredible. I love it. So we got about 41, I think we got about 43,000 litres off that field. Oh, off those two fields, sorry. Hello, Fiat La Gegenda. Sorry, I know I messed that up. Welcome along. I'm just going to say Fiat. Welcome along, Fiat. People don't like clean the pipes or the tap before a new tank comes in. Ah, yeah, don't drink from the tap. All right, there we go. Oh, we already have some pig food out. That's good news. So 40,000 litres at 5 to 1. That will give us a very nice amount. Copperberg is rather addictive, yeah. So we've got 40,000 litres. Yeah, we've got 40,000 litres in here, and we've produced 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. So 43,000 litres, yeah. Nearly 44,000 litres. That's really good. Where do I have it? I don't have a greenhouse. That must be up at the main farm. And that is 400 litres of honey. So I want to sort that out for next time. We'll park this here. We'll do that. Isopropyl. That's a very cool name. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Right, let's check the shop. Still nothing, so we'll save this here. Oh no, we'll set the timer to 0. Save this here. Have I got a free copy of Farm Sim? I haven't, and you've just missed out on a free copy from Epic, from the Epic store. They were giving it away free on Epic. Not 2 weeks ago. So unfortunately, I can't help you. Sorry. Yeah, I don't have one. It's a cool name. Other streamers hated me because their Twitch account is you. I love that. Anything that's isopropyl, anything that is a science pun is gonna make me smile. I really like my science puns, and that is just fantastic. You can get an Xbox Game Pass. Yes, if you have Xbox Game Pass, which is on PC, you can get Farm Sim on that. Thank you, Johnny. Yes, absolutely. That's the other way you can get it free at the moment. There are free ways to get Farm Sim if you know where to look. So go and have a look there. Right, I am going to finish here for the day. We will be back tomorrow morning. We're going to be back on Alma tomorrow, and I need to get the new bits for my extra wide vehicle system, so we're going to be cracking on with that. Video this afternoon will be Perfect 22. That is available now if you are a YouTube channel member or a patron of Harvest Manager or above. So if you haven't checked that out and you have access now, go check it out now. If not, it'll be available for everybody from 3 p.m. this afternoon. So go check that out. Yeah, tomorrow, as I said, we'll be back on Alma in the morning, and in the evening we will be up on the community server. So go check that out. We need to go find somebody to raid. So I'm gonna quit out the game. And we'll go and see who is available on Twitch. Actually, I need to check out the new raids because the new raid screen should work fine. One of the same people who was streaming last night is streaming this morning. Oh, I know where we're going. There is but one person I want to raid this morning, and that is the awesomeness that is Mr. Azrael. So we're going to send you over to Az because he is awesome. We did have, what was that? Boot Spider 123. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFM. So yeah, I'm going to leave this here. Oh, no, thank yous. I haven't said my thank yous, and I need to do that. So I would like to say thank you to ArkAngil for resubscribing. You are awesome. Joint DK, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. And Farmer Fox 303, thank you for renewing your channel membership. You are awesome as well. I am going to leave it here. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you are on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Huge thank you as always to all of my patrons, my channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are awesome. If you have yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so that you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.